everybody, this is midnighttrainbullykennel. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. I want to say thank you to our supporters and our followers and our fans that's, been staying in touch with me about Blackberry. Look at this, y'all sitting on your mom. That is too cute. Oh my goodness. But again, I just want to say thank you for all Blackberry Brandy's fans who looks at her, followed her on Facebook, Instagram, and our Twitter account, for checking out our website. We appreciate every one of you guys. You all are amazing. And stay tuned because we have way more to come. We're not stopping with just breedings. We're working on getting a little bit of a clothing line going. We're working on, getting like sweatpants. Well, not sweatpants, but leggings out with... We're trying to decide. Y'all comment below what you think. We're trying to decide like a bully on, like a bully decal on the pants, or maybe we're gonna get like Blackberry Brandy's name on the pants or something like that, and we have something else major we're working on. I'm not gonna announce it yet, but stay tuned because Blackberry Brandy's line has a lot of stuff coming, not just dog wise, but a lot of other stuff coming as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I just want to, post. I try to post videos daily, and I'm sorry that I haven't, so I'm just going to try to start doing it more now. But, I don't want to really post the girls a whole lot, because, I want to give them time to change. I don't want to just keep posting and posting and posting about the girls, but, I love to show my girls. I love to promote my girls. I love to put them out there, because I know Blackberry Brandy isn't everybody's cup of tea. She's not everybody's style bully, but, she's got what we want in her. She's got the temperament. She's got the personality. She does look more terrier-like, and I will admit that. But I knew that when I got her. I knew what the breeding she was off of. I talked to the breeder, and that's another thing when you buy a bully. Let me program this in your mind, okay? Because I'm telling you, there's bully breeders out there who will sell you a dream, who will tell you that this dog is going to turn out badass. This dog is going to be 100% what you want it to be. And then when you get it home, 6 to 12 months later down the road, the dog is not what you intentionally thought it was going to be. So when you buy a bully, please, 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 I cannot stretch this enough. Do your homework. Know what you want. Know what you're going for. Talk to your breeder. Know why they're doing this breeding they're doing. Ask them. Don't be afraid to ask them. What are you looking for out of the breeding? What are you looking to accomplish? If they don't want you asking all these questions, then they are most likely not the breeder that you want to be dealing with. A lot of these breeders out here, they don't want you to ask questions. They call you window shoppers. Me, I'll tell you from the start what I'm doing a breeding for. What do I plan to achieve from that breeding? What I personally do a breeding for, I want to look 30 years from now. When I do a breeding, I'm not just looking at the production that those two dogs are going to make. I'm going to look ahead of that. I want to see what I think I can accomplish farther up the road, like years from now or so, or not years from now, but yeah, you gotta wait for the post to grow it. I want to say 6 years from there, I want to know that my dog, I don't want another Blackberry Brandy. I don't want another Strawberry Shortcake. When I bred her, I wanted better than her. And that's just what I got with her first litter. Her puppies are better than her. And I know a lot of people say, well, you want consistency. You want consistency. That's great. Consistency is great. Your dog produces itself. I don't want my dog to produce itself. I want my dog to produce itself, but better. A better version of itself. That's what Midnight Train Bully Kennel does. We want a better dog each time. I don't want dogs to be consistent with each other. I want them to be better than last. And I'm not saying I want my dogs are better than your dog's better than my dog. I'm just saying I want my pups, or at least one pup, at every litter to be better than the last litter. have something that pup don't have. That pup has something to offer. Say I want to take Cake to her half brother that I plan on getting off of Black's next litter. That'll be 2-time Blackberry Brandy, which is a possibility. But we're thinking about, because being that we didn't breed Black this past time, we skipped the heat. So we're going to do the breeding that we have planned. We're just going to do it her next heat. Strawberry Shortcake, on the other hand, we have, I'm just going to say, y'all know who Carolina Bully Farm is. Well, let's just say one of their studs we're looking at taking Strawberry Shortcake to. And as of right now, if you guys have tried to get a pup from Carolina Bully Farm, and you're not, you know, their pups go for $2K, or not 2, well, $2,900. I don't really sell my pups that high. I'll sell my pups for about $1,500 to possibly $2K, depending on how many she has. If she only has 4, then pups probably will be $2K. But I'm not gonna announce it. If you go on my website, I think I have the picture up there already. I'm not sure. But again, you know, our goal is, I want a bully that can run. I want a bully that can jump. I want a bully who's not really gasping for air after a mile-long walk. I mean, I'm not downing nobody's dogs. Don't get me wrong. I love bullies. I will stick with this breed to the day I die. I love this breed. It is so loyal. I mean, the love that they give you. I mean, these girls, they never leave me or my husband's side. They're right there. Blackberry Brandy, she'll let you know if somebody's at the door. Which, I know a lot of people's going to comment or say, you know, a lot of dogs will. Well, you know, Blackberry Brandy, when I got her, I'm going to tell you a little bit about her when I got her. I talked to a lot of breeders, different breeders. But I knew when I started, shout out to Carolina Bully Farms again. When I started, I wanted a dog that had Mo Money blood in it. At the time, I didn't care if it was a son, a daughter, a granddaughter, great-granddaughter, great-grandson. It didn't matter. I had to have his blood. Mo Money is one reason why I got started. I wanted a bully. He was just a gorgeous bully all around. I thought, he may not be your cup of tea, but he has what I want in a bully. He had the looks, and I started falling in love with the bully breed after watching them, and then I started researching them, and I started falling in love with them. Well, I started talking to different breeders, and then I want to give a shout out to Carolina Legacy Bullies. That's Brittany Gunner. You can check her out on Facebook if you need a puppy shipped. She also ships puppies, Brittany Gunter. That's who produced Blackberry Brandy, and I'm happy with her. I was talking to Brittany for about 4 years, I want to say, and I actually missed her litter that she bred Blackberry Brandy's mom, and I said, you know, I want a dog off of that litter, and her mom is Shiner. Brittany no longer owns her. She actually has sold her since then. But Shiner was just a gorgeous classic bully. I mean, she was about 17 inches tall. Nice female. I mean, just something, a foundation dog. Her mother, Blue Caroline, Shiner's mother, Blue Caroline, she was what they called an old style classic. Her height would be an XL now, but when she came out, she was considered a classic. And being that Blackberry Brandy, I could classify her, most judges will probably classify her as a classic, but some may classify her as an XL, because she is 20 inches and she is classic style. So that's a little bit to clear that up. But back to Blackberry Brandy. When Brittany had contacted me and told me she was breeding Black's mom, Shiner, I said, okay, I want a pup off of this litter for sure. I love the bloodline. I seen the pedigrees. I knew that I could do something with that. So, you know, they did the breeding. They stayed in touch with me, and I seen pictures, and she told me, you know, I get first pick female, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to buy a female first and then start my program from there. And that's what I did. So she sent me pictures of all the females. And I looked at them and I said, okay, they're all gorgeous. And then she sent me the picture of her, Blackberry Brandy. And I knew from the start, when I seen her baby picture, I just knew that that's the dog for me. That's the puppy that I want. And that's the one that I have to have. Blackberry Brandy was the breeder's first pick female. She's the one. She was actually their keeper. And I said, well, I want her. I will send you the deposit today. And sure enough, I sent my husband to the store, you know, Western Union, her the money for the deposit. Because I had to have her. She was the one I wanted. We thought, me and the breeder both thought that she was going to be a pocket bully. Because she was so short compared to everybody else, her brothers and sisters. She was just so small, so short. Well, it didn't turn out that way. She's now 20 inches tall, about 57 pounds. I mean, she's amazing. I love her, and I wouldn't trade her for a thing. I mean, there's no money in this world that I would sell her for. I mean, after she's done breeding and hit a couple of shows, even if I don't get any shows with her, I'm definitely going to show her kids. I would love to get Black in the show ring. But again, you know, she's going to retire here. She's going to live her life here. I have big plans for her. Not only just breeding and shows, but I'm going to get her name out there as much as I can. I want to promote her name because she's my everything. And I know a lot of people say that about their dogs. Their dogs are their babies. Their dogs are their kids. But Blackberry Brandy, well, all my dogs, I mean, Cake and, you know, the dogs I've had were my kids. I mean, I don't have any kids, so these dogs are my kids. But I will spend my last dime on them, and they're just amazing. So this is a little bit a blog about how I got Blackberry Brandy, and a little bit about our life, and you know where we started. And the girls are sleeping because it's kind of cold outside. I don't really let them outside too much when it's cold because, like, you know, bullies don't have that much long hair. And I'm going to be posting a video a little later about grooming tips and things like that. But if y'all want to do a Q&A, if y'all have any questions, whether it's about your dog, whether it's about a bully, whether you're interested in buying a pup, whether, you know, whatever the thing you have any questions related to your pets, please don't be afraid to comment below. If I can help you out, I will comment. You can email me at midnighttrainbullykennel@gmail.com. Check out excuse me. Check out our website at midnighttrainbullykennels@weebly.com. Our Twitter account, midnighttrainbullykennel. I think it's that. I have a couple. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's a new Twitter account. And Instagram, midnighttrainbullykennels, and Snapchat, midnighttrainbullykennel. But thanks. I know this video is a little long. I'm trying to start doing them longer. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe. God bless.